How you guys doing? We're running a little bit late, but we're here. What's up, Next Level? He's first. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any arguments. Next Level is first in the building. Let's get it. Drop those locations. Let's let this soundboard come in. I do it every time. Boy, did Arlette have one hell of a show. I looked at the comment section. They were going crazy down there in the comment section. Interesting stuff. There's been interesting things happening to the space. I will say this. You guys definitely want to show up for the next Kendra G live show. You certainly want to sponsor this show so we can come over and get to Kendra G. She was talking crazy about content creators. She had a lot of interesting things to say. She shaded Mr. Samuels. And I'm going to take my sweet, precious time on Kendra G tomorrow. So don't even, no worries at all. No worries at all. There we go. There's our input. I'm wondering, I'm like, man, what's going on? Said, Thon, your head little? Wow. That's not what they say around my crib. I get all the big head jokes. Okay. Got the output switched. Rodecaster. Okay. All right. Just like I said, let's go ahead and get into it. Getting ready to have a great show. How y'all doing? Drop those locations. Let's go ahead and get into it. I know I'm a little bit late, but I'm here. Sorry about that, guys. I know I'm a little bit late, but I'm here. Had some things I had to take care of, and now we're here. We're going to get into it. These ladies are going to prove exactly why older women are just exactly where they are. And they're going to prove that the better you look as an older woman, the more easy it is to put into context why you're still alone. We're going to get into it, man. It's going to get interesting. What's up, Daryl? How you doing? Everybody representing South Bend, Indiana. Stand up. Let's get it. Shout out to my city. What's happening? What's going on, y'all? You good? Oh, it says they're still old. Tennessee in the building as well.
You see, stereophonic sound for the whole is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a mono recording.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's go, BLP family. Let's get it.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Philly in the building. Atlanta in the building. Denver, Brooklyn, Colorado, Seattle, Snellville, Georgia. Let's get it. Honolulu in the building. What's up? Y'all good? Man, let's have a good show, man. The ladies were thick.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
But they were also delusional.
My dog died alone.
Sad part is right here, the lady right here, the 50-year-old lady. She was the one who actually had the. She was the one who was like strapped. She was the one who had the body for days. Old though, stayed getting her balloon popped. Gonna get into it. She reminded me of Darlene from Corey Holcomb show, but like way better. Like Darlene is used goods. Nobody's touching that. She hasn't been cute since the 80s. Kendra had a recent show, and she had posted something. It was actually under. It was under the thing. Oh yeah, she responded to a comment, somebody who commented on her thing, and she tried to say like she tried to act like she didn't know who Kevin Samuels was. Very, 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 very dishonest and disrespectful. Saying that she steals all of his talking points. I'm going to pull it up soon. Oh, we still got the old stuff up there from yesterday. We got to take that down. We need a new show sponsor, so we got to take that down. Disregard everything you see on the scroll ticker right now. Okay, let's bring the ladies in.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, so to go ahead and get started, we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around, if he's your type, you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just not feeling at all, whatever it is, go ahead and pop that balloon. And I'll go over to you and I'll go ahead and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Yeah. All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello. Welcome in.
Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Malik Excalibur.
Okay. Malik, how old are you?
I'm 47.
And what do you do?
I'm a certified master personal trainer.
Okay.
I'm also a host of a podcast called Live from Bedford-Stuyvesant. Mm-hmm. I'm also a published author of The Gift and Broken Wings. And I forgot, I do a lot of things. I wear a lot of hats.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm spontaneous. Primarily, I like to enjoy my own company.
Okay.
But when I do go out with my lady, we everywhere. We outside. We doing laser tag. We in the park. We could fly. I mean, we doing everything. So when I'm with my woman, it's everything. We doing everything.
Okay, that's good to hear. Now, what are some things you do look for in a woman?
They got me trembling, a little shaky and all, my palms sweaty. But no, when I look for a woman's attitude, I love a woman that has a positive attitude. And I'm not really too judgmental about that. You know what I'm saying? I accept a person for who she is. And it's a learning process.
Nice.
So I like to learn about the individual I'm gonna be with.
Okay.
So I don't walk into no situation where already have a predetermined idea of what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Who I meet, see where it goes.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I really don't have no deal breakers.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's go see why they ended up popping. Let's start here first.
Sure.
All right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is SHURE, and I'm 38.
And so, Hair, what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So,
Traveler.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Traveler.
Everybody has deal breakers. You got to have some type of boundary, something that you don't like. Some non-negotiables. Everybody got to have them.
It sounds like something a grown woman would say. Okay. See what she pops
Okay.
up.
So, before, he said he doesn't have any deal breakers, you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I don't want to be the first one to pop.
So, is he your type?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Why not?
I'm kind of tall, so that
Now, Amazon's ruling, man. I got the game on lock.
we are.
Everywhere I go, I see Amazon. I got it dominated. So I get.
And you from the city? I don't really do the city.
You don't do the city? What's wrong with the city? I never said I was from the city.
Are you from the city?
I ain't never said that.
Are you?
I'm not answering right now. But I appreciate what you said and stuff like that. Yeah, but that's a grown woman. That was something a grown woman say. So see what she had to say as well.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Of course, of course. She's black. She's a black woman. Of course.
All right, let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I am Justine, and I am 51 years old.
And Justine, what do you do?
I am a influencer, YouTuber, and content creator.
I like it. I like it.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I popped the balloon because he said he didn't have no boundary, but also because his pants was a little too tight.
Yeah, I get that sometimes.
Yeah. So, I just think it's just a little bit too tight for more than I, like.
All right. Now, is Justine someone that's your type?
Well, with the pants tight situation, I'm gonna comment on that first of all.
Okay.
My stepfather, when I was growing up, he always moved like a man. His pants used to be kind of tight, but he was tough. He took care of the kids. He had a good job, and he always dressed mature. So
Yeah.
I wanted to get outside of me dressing with my pants baggy because I used to wear my pants, and start wearing it in a more presentable way, so it fits me. And I'm very comfortable.
I get it. I just think a lot of you. How do I put this? I'm trying to put this without like setting off a riot in my comment section, but you hipply niggas, like you niggas, like y'all who got your mama's lower end, like you didn't get your daddy's lower half, you got your mama's lower half. You guys have to be careful around tight pants. And not to aim for baggy pants, I'm just saying you have to go further to find the clothes you need. That's all I'm saying. Let me read Intellect super chat real quick, then we're gonna get back into it. Intellect says, I'd have to be an old ass Elrond to consider these old ass women 3,000 years old. I was there. Gandalf. Much love. Thank you for that. Thank you for that contribution. Intellect lights it up all night. Whew. My goodness.
Blowing my pants, by the way. Yeah. But so yeah, she's definitely my type. Again, a melanated woman.
I'm not gonna get him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go on over here. She still has her balloon unpopped. Okay, right over here. Your name and age.
I'm Lene, and I'm 40 years old.
Nice to meet you.
Lene, what do you do?
I'm an author and clinical therapist.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
It's probably
Why'd you end
not.
up popping your balloon?
It's probably not H-Mom.
Well,
I'm with you.
initially, very handsome,
Thank
you.
well put together. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Something about your aura, I just kind of felt like family, and I'm like, okay, something about him.
Sometimes
Hold on, wait a second. I have to address the 50-year-old woman briefly. What in the world? Why is that like double screened like that? Okay, anyway, go back to the normal one. Anywho, it's something about a 50-year-old woman thinking that she can reject a man at pants that just disturbs me. You're a 50-year-old single woman out here, half 100. You're supposed to be somebody's grandma at this point. You are behind. It just speaks to how all black women are on the same maturity lands, like they're on the same maturity line, that nobody is maturing above anyone else. This is exactly how 21-year-old women speak in the black community. And being a YouTuber certainly doesn't make her childish. There were some people saying that that's a stupid thing to say. There are plenty of people over 50 who are on the YouTube platform making millions of dollars, and they're really, really good at this. This is a career. This is a business. So, again, I'm not even mad at that, but to be 50 and, you know, you're talking about, oh, yeah, pants or whatever, even though I have a critique of the pants, it's a stupid thing for you. You can't afford to deal break a man at pants. You don't have that luxury at 50 years old. And I don't care how many guys on your social media are whistling at you because you're thick. It's not real. These aren't men who are going to marry you and be the guy who you'll want to follow. So those men don't matter.
Did you get that?
Reminded me of like a
sometimes,
cousin
too.
or
Yeah.
something. So yes, that was the main reason. But then kind of the lack of Dealbreaker. So, but other than that,
Okay, now
yes.
I can go with the deal breaker now because I don't always want to jump into explanation because sometimes I feel like some things left unsaid. Everybody has a deal breaker. I just walk into a situation where I don't know you. I'm saying, so I'm getting to learn you. It's a learning process, so I can't base anything on some.
Fam, you better create a way, or these women are gonna tell you what the way is. Women don't like men who don't have direction. Guys, don't be ultra agreeable with women. It does not work. Don't be this, oh, whatever you want to do, I'm down with. What restaurant you want to go to? Okay, you pick the spot. Don't do that. Tell her what it is, where you know. And when women see guys who don't have deal breakers and standards, they think you're that guy, and they're not attracted to him. And I get it. You've been misled. Women go out into society all the time and say that they want a guy who behaves this way. And then when they get it, they don't want him. I get it. But that's why men have been vetting for their women for centuries, because women don't know what the hell they're doing when they pick guys a lot of the times. So, much love. Squared Away says, if you're in great shape, you don't have to wear medium shirts and pants. Leopard dress thing was moving. No BBL there. Absolutely not. And there was certainly movement.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
And a lot of the guys were drooling over her. She just was really a really hard woman to deal with throughout this process. But the guys were interested in her, and she's not even that pretty in the face. She's actually got her brother's head for sure. But it speaks to my argument that men marry the body. We don't really marry symmetrical facial beauty. We never have historically. It's just you never really paid attention and had a conversation about it. But it's true. Men, we're far more attracted to the way a woman's built. There are plenty of gorgeous faced 600-pound women walking around
like
everywhere.
That's a big bitch.
And we don't really prefer that woman. And it's because of the argument I just presented. So let's go ahead and get back into it. I'm not going to pause too much.
Somebody that meet with a deal breaker automatically because I don't know you. That's why I answered like that.
I can understand that.
You know what I'm saying?
But I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
what books you have? I'm curious. What's the name of your book?
In case you didn't know, it's for teens and young girls, just young girls that were looking for guidance
Exactly,
or just
Donnie.
didn't necessarily have
Exactly.
a mother figure. So,
Nice.
Yes, thank you.
I'm a podcast host. I just did 2 episodes where one was the author. She has something called
She does, and
Being
select.
Different is Okay. Her name is Shamika Alkiri. You can look her up.
Okay.
And somebody else that I did as well, MP, is pretty private for him. I don't want to put his business out there, but it was a great book that he wrote. I'll go and get a little bit more sad later on because it was kind of like a personal episode.
Okay.
But I'm an author as well. I have 2 published novels. So that's why I actually.
Nice. Okay.
No.
Nice meeting you, but
Is she?
family vibes, like I could, and I don't mean this. I get what you're saying because sometimes I look at people like they my sister, and that's how I'm feeling the vibe from you right now.
Oh, so she's not your type. You're getting a sister vibe? Is that what you're
I'm
saying?
getting a sister vibe from her.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So she's not your type? Is that what you're trying to say
No,
then?
I mean yes. No, definitely not. It's my sister, no. Of course
Let's go to our last balloon over here. All right, your name and age.
Sharon, 47.
And Sharon, what do you do?
I am a staff accountant and a content creator.
Nice.
Right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Very handsome guy, just didn't feel the attraction.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
very
definitely attracted
handsome.
to you. Like
Really?
Definitely.
Thank you.
You got it going on, man. For you said
I
how old?
do. Thank you. 47, yes.
Yeah, great. You have a great speech. You carry yourself very elegantly. Definitely
Thank
somebody
you.
that I'll be interested.
Thank you. Okay. All right.
Definitely.
So what was it when he came out that you're like, oh, no, not really?
Very handsome guy, just didn't feel the connection. That's all it is. But you're very attractive, very handsome man.
Thank you.
Now, for the most part, she was probably the closest to being a marriageable woman on the entire panel. So I'm trying not to go crazy on her because her critique, the critiques I have of her are very small. I was very impressed with you. I'm just gonna say that before I go in. I was very impressed with what's her name? Sharon. Very impressed. You impressed me the entire thing. You made small mistakes. Your only mistake you made is that you waited too late to like. I don't know why you're single out here in the dating market still. You're out of time. It was very disappointing to see you eat shit during this process here and there with a couple of the guys, because I know that if you would have figured this out sooner, you wouldn't even be here. So that's why we do this, so that good women like her don't end up past 35 looking for a man, and you're marriageable, but there just aren't options out there for you anymore. Much love to anyone can learn quantum. There's a fight in women between their nature and social programming, but nature usually wins out. Absolutely. They want a man that leads. Absolutely. But they also want that same man to say, well, I'm okay with you leading also, baby. But that contradicts everything about the way that they're made up. Women don't like when guys are looking to them to make decisions. They don't like guys who do this. They're unattracted to men who are looking to them to make small decisions or large decisions on a frequent basis. Yet if you have conversations with them, they act as if they want equal say with men nowadays because they make money, when really nothing could be further from the truth. They don't want equal say. They want to sit back with a man who's capable and let him make the choices and decisions. When they're with men who keep deferring to them constantly, they grow unattracted and frustrated.
Thank you. Likewise, I said that, right?
Yes, thank you.
You shining.
All right, let's head on back. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining ladies a question to see who's more of your match.
How do you feel about protecting your man?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age first.
Neek, and I am 40.
And Neek, what do you do?
I'm a professional hype woman.
All right. So to go ahead and answer his question, how do you protect your man? Is that what the question?
How do you protect your man?
I'm not sure exactly how to answer that question because a man should be the protector. And I wanted to pop a few times ago because I also feel like everybody has a deal breaker, but then you kind of swayed a little bit. So I feel like there is a deal breaker. So
I don't have no deal breakers. No, that's cool. Pop. That's what we're here for. Pop balloons, right?
Nah, my brother. When you come onto a show like this, if you want to try to get into deep conversations like this, you gotta make your point quick. You understand? Like you can't spend like you're talking about what do you feel about, you just blanketed it. How do you feel about protecting your man? A woman can take that so many different ways. This is a misstep. And then by the end, you brought it home to logic, but it was too late. Balloons were being popped and whatnot. Less is more, fellas, a lot of the times. Let's read a super before I get back to it. My goodness. Cases Cams with Daniel Cunningham says, women who are 40 plus should be married and not on a dating show. Sorry, not sorry. That tends to be the general, and there isn't anybody telling these women that more than the older women in their family, their older relatives who raised them. When they go home and they try to parade their careers in front of the older people in their family, the older people respond with, when are you going to get a man? When are you going to have a family of your own? When are you going to stop talking about all these businesses you're building up? You need to have a baby. They remind them of the same thing that men on shows like this remind them of, and they come out here and act like it's new, like we made it up.
But my answer for what you just said, I don't mean for a woman to protect me. I just beat up a dude last month for beating this woman up on the highway.
Louisiana got the 4th worst educational system in America.
I'm deadly. So what I'm saying about protect me is that I get in situations when I'm with women where I got to get out and get busy. So when I'm with you, like I expect you to protect me too. I protect any woman that know me, they very protected.
So maybe a better way to phrase the question is how should a woman carry herself so that her man doesn't have to.
I mean, sometimes when I ask questions, because I ain't put it out there like it should have been put out there. You're right. Sometimes when I put out questions out there, I be like, sometimes I think people going to get what I'm saying, but that's what I meant. I mean, but people that know me know what I meant, but you guys don't know me, so you're going to say, what? Protect them? You know what I'm saying? But that's not what I meant. I mean, protect me by protecting my freedom. I'm saying that's what I mean by protecting my sanity. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that I don't do nothing stupid. And I don't have to do nothing stupid because you're making sure that you're moving responsible and respectful for yourself. Like I'm a respectful response to somebody grab your butt. I had it happen before. I'm saying, like I had to drive the Walmart because my girl had her butt grabbed by some guy. You know what I'm saying? But you got to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you're going to protect your man as well, because a lot of men put themselves in danger. Like I was on the highway last year and I beat some guy up because he was beating on this woman in the car. I pulled him out of the car. He was 6-something, but I don't play games with the kind of woman. But again, you have to protect me even as a black man, because now what I went to jail for that guy, he could have killed me.
Okay.
That's what I mean by protect the man.
Got it. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Of course.
Now, you make a valid point, but you should have just made it plain from the start, because again, it just came off like you're ready for a woman to like ball up her fist and start throwing hands for you is what it sounded like. And that's gonna come off like you're kind of kiddish, or that you're still in the street or something like that. And a lot of women who are middle-aged, even though they shouldn't be single, they're still not looking for something like wild and loose. At least most of them, hell.
Of course, look at her. She got the Skywalker thing. Was Layla Scott? Yeah, man, got the bun going on.
A little Star Wars action.
Zebra thing on. Your shoes is popping. I'm always with the shoes.
Thank you.
The toenails is there.
You're right,
course,
Donnie.
man.
Too much explaining.
Thank you.
Thank you. And
Explain
we had one
nothing.
more pop balloon
You're the
over
one giving
here.
away a life.
Your name and age.
My name is Maya. I am 42.
Got our first Cash App of the day. Let's get it. Shouts out to James Muhammad. He says, this is painful. Much love to the Dollar Crew. Y'all one of them ones.
Years old.
Maya, what do you do?
I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I'm also a landlord, and I'm also an author.
Ooh, you were busy. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I have a huge personality, and I like a balance with someone to listen and someone to speak when it's time to.
Okay. Okay. So you're feeling like he wasn't doing that?
He was talkative.
Now, here is let me introduce you to the most masculine woman of the entire show.
My dog dialogue.
Certainly agitated me the entire time. Squared Away says he had no pop balloons off of appearance. He literally talked himself out of, yeah, for real. Less is more, fellas. Get to the point. This ain't no guessing game. He like, oh, well, if you knew me, you would understand. Well, they don't know you. That's the point. You have to frame the things that you have to say in a way to where you can get your point across fast, because this is somebody who doesn't have to stew on your opinions for a long period of time. They don't have time to let your opinions marinate in their soul and then make a decision. They're making fast choices. This is speed dating. So you need to be clear. Just say, hey, I need how do you feel about a man that wants a woman to dress not so revealing so that I won't be in so many situations where I have to risk my life? How do you feel about that? Would you dress conservative for a sophisticated man so that you can keep that man safe? Can you protect him through being less revealing? Could you do that? That's all you got to say, brother. You don't go out there and say, how you feel about a woman protecting your man? This is why communication skills could be the unspoken variable in like landing women. Some men have all the other stuff right. They never learned how to speak with women. They never learned how to speak to women. They just...
But you're nice looking and you're a nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So I noticed you kind of popped when he asked that question. What was it about the question that you're like, all right, now it's time to pop?
Yes, because I believe that a woman should be protected, and the question was not conveyed well. Okay. So that's why I'll end up popping. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, I don't like her, but she is right on that point. She is right. serious, even mature women who are done being playful, they don't have time for men who aren't clear and concise about the things that they want and can't get their point across clear and concise. So again, let's get back to it.
We both you ladies about that. I ain't put it out there in the air too right.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
That's good. You come back better. You come back better again, brother. It's all right.
She's beautiful, man.
Thank
the dress is popping and everything popping, doing your thing.
Thank
and the hair was dope. I like it how you was hiding the eye. I get it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you, ladies, for having me.
Thank you for coming. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Brian. Nice to meet
Brian.
y'all.
How old are you?
I'm 44.
And what do you do?
I'm a warehouse manager, real estate investor, musician. That's about it.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm from Miami, so I like the water. We do water life, jet ski. We all on the water. Sometimes we do the clubs. Then you got to hit it back to,
You guys hit the like button. We ought to like disparagement.
A little bit of partying.
Hit the like button
but,
as you come into the room.
Keep it business.
Okay.
So I mix it in, business and pleasure. Sometimes business, then pleasure, then pleasure, then business.
Okay.
I keep it in
A
there.
little bit of both.
Yeah, a little bit of both. Yeah.
What do you look for in a woman?
So, she got to be God-fearing.
What's up, Drew?
Somebody who going to love hard. Somebody who going to ride with you for life. You serious about your walk. Whatever you do, everybody respect you. They see me, they see you coming through, they're going to respect both of us. So, for you to have confidence, I love confidence.
Okay.
So, that's what I love.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Atheists.
Okay.
Somebody who don't believe in God. You smoking weed all day. That's probably my 2 deal breakers.
Okay.
Everything else is dealable.
Okay.
It's workable.
Negotiable.
Yeah, it's negotiable.
All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
James Muhammad just stopped the show. He just dropped those. He said, "Stop the show. Fix the likes."
Shaming yourself. Ain't nobody shame.
Guess 4 more people puts us at 100. Shouts out to the Dollar Crew. You one of them ones. Kareem Bonus just spotted the goal. $10. Much love. Appreciate you, Kareem. You've already been doing a lot, brother. You paid your dues, man. Appreciate you. You're the reason why we're here right now. Much love, Kareem.
So I am going to go ahead and actually hand you a pick.
Okay.
And we only have 6 ladies today, so let's start off with popping 2 balloons.
We got to go 2.
2 balloons.
My favorite number.
Ready.
That's my favorite number.
Nice. Okay. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
All right.
Didn't pop. Okay, 1 more. All right. Let's start over here first then.
Okay.
All right. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Justine. I am 51 years old.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Justine, why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I just wanted to hear more about him, but I believe I probably would have popped
Right.
it anyway.
Of course you would have.
Okay.
Why would you have popped it?
Post pop rage.
Because again, the clothes situation is a little bit too tight.
Okay.
A little bit too much.
All right.
All right.
Why'd you end up?
I don't know. You guys have to excuse me. Maybe there's some older person who's more mature having this conversation and they can help me out. I think that there's an issue with 50-year-old women or women even above the age of 35 who think like rejecting men who could potentially do the thing that they're too late to obtaining, like gain a husband. Like they should be getting a husband over everything just about. And I just don't think that they're the woman who could disqualify a man at wardrobe. I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Because I'm not seeing where that's rational. But I tell you where the problem comes from. It comes from BWs being one of the only groups of women who think they have all the time in the world to play around and thinking that you're young forever. and thinking that as long as you're snatched when you're old, you're still young. Nothing could be further from the truth. We know that you're old. Don't try to play with us. You're just an older woman who looks good. That's it. I don't believe that
popping her balloon.
That you care about his outfit.
I
that
like,
bad.
you know, it's just
with you,
his
lady?
first appearance, you know. Probably because just a little bit, you know, I'm not like BBL type dude, so. You know,
well,
probably-
I never had a BBL.
Okay, no worries.
It's okay.
I assumed.
Okay. Well, thank you. Let's go over here. Okay, your name and age.
Hello, I'm Lene, and I'm 40.
All right. Lene, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Just waiting to hear more, a little bit about him. Initially, I was going to pop just off of physical attraction, but
I'm tired of hearing women say that. It's such a dishonest thing to say, especially when you haven't popped the balloon. Don't say, well, originally I was going to pop. I'm trying to tell you, if he popped first, that doesn't mean for anything. What does that matter? He already popped your balloon. The fact that you guys say that to try to save face. And it proves that just women, you guys can't handle rejection for shit.
figured let's hear him out and see what he had to offer, but he popped me, which is okay.
All right, so why did we end up popping her balloon?
So I'm a kisser.
Okay.
And I probably thought, you know, the braces would have like gotten away. But that's like the only reason.
Do the braces get in the way?
They've not been a problem so far.
Okay.
Remy White just said, get the likes up. Don Father, give them the AK. Hold on, let me get over to the trigger. Why y'all playing with my life today? What'd I do to y'all? Much love. We're almost halfway to go. Show just started. Then I can come back tomorrow and cook Kendra because she pissed me off. Y'all definitely don't want to miss tomorrow's show. Be there early. It's going to be a barbecue.
Cool.
Thank you. All right. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask these 4 ladies a question.
So, first question. What do you think about cohabitation?
Cohabitation. Okay. We'll start here. Name and age, and what do you think about cohabitation?
My name is Sohair, and I'm 38. I like my own space. So maybe like towards the end, we about to get married, but I don't need nobody living with me off the beginning.
Now, most women from all age groups aren't honest when they say this. This is something that you say before you've fallen in love with a guy, before he's sinking his hooks in you. It's easy to say, oh, no, I like my own space. A lot of times when older women say it, they say it from a place of fear. It's just, and you see more older women thinking that a guy will marry them while they both continually live in separate spaces more than anything. And that's just asinine. Why would you even think that? That's so stupid. Think that a guy would marry you and he doesn't live with you? But that's not what she's saying. She said towards the end, possibly it could happen or whatever the case may be. But the truth is women want to move in with guys a lot of the times the moment that she realizes that she really likes him and that she wants to be with him long term. Because a lot of times she wants to see what he's doing. She wants to see what he's up to. That's the biggest aspect of it. It's tabs. You all think that you have it perfectly gauged until he cracks you with the third leg. And now you're confused. And you're like, oh, I'm confused. Like, I'm starting to have feelings. Right.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yep.
All right.
Good answer.
Let's go down here. Your name and age and how you feel about cohabitation.
I'm Nick, and I'm 40, and I have 3 roommates who don't pay rent right now.
Wicked witch.
So
that ain't good.
Wicked witch.
You know, it's the way of the world. Sometimes it happens like that. So I'm going to agree with my lady over here.
It's funny. When men make mistakes in the dating market, that was her way of saying that she has 3 children that live with her. When men make mistakes in the dating market, we don't get to slogan it off. Like, if a guy has a DUI and he has to continue to pay for that DUI or the damages from it for years and years, and that's something that the woman who come in has to deal with, he doesn't get to excuse it by saying, well, life is just life. That's how life works. No, he has to just own up to his mistakes and see if somebody's willing to come in and deal with it. Women could have 3 illegitimate children that are hungry and need food all the time and resources from you. And then they just say, oh, that's life. That's just life. You coming in to take care of a child that's not yours. Man, it's not just life. That's why being a stepfather is such a unappreciated thing in today's day. Because if the women appreciated it, the men wouldn't be viewed as simps or whatever for doing it. The women don't appreciate it anymore. The women ruined it.
And until we get to a space of commitment, I'm good.
Okay. Good answer. You got a good answer too.
Let's go over here. Name and age, and how do you feel about cohabitation?
My name is Maya. I'm 42. I don't believe in cohabitation unless I am married to the man.
Okay. Okay.
No, next level. That was confusing to me at first. She was saying I got 3 roommates who don't pay rent. This is how silly women say that they have 3 kids without saying it. Like, because again, women slogan off their issues and they joke around and I got 3 broke roommates who live with me, instead of saying that those are your kids, which that's a cute little joke. I've heard it said before, but time nor place. And that is confusing. Because if like a man were to think you really are 40 living with splitting rent with 3 people that really aren't paying rent, and they take it literal, you could ruin your chances because you're just talking funny.
Yeah.
Good answer. I like that.
Your name and age, and how do you feel about cohabitation?
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old, and I have to agree with Maya. I do not believe in it unless we are married.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Thank you.
You guys all gave the good answers.
All right. So let's go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons.
Another one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the girls like talking about, I don't like anything that he's wearing on. I'm like, everything his whole outfit put together is like $5,000. I don't think he cares if you like it. Some of that shit probably ain't even came out yet. All right, let's get back into it.
I'll probably go over here.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
Just want to hear him out and hear more.
Okay.
Me either, bro.
So he's someone that's your
But
type?
I'm trying to take it easy on him.
With the club, probably not. Probably not.
Inside a little more.
Children or
I'm a
roommates, she's
homebody,
still
definitely.
struggling.
Yeah. I don't mix the church and the club. Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
I love y'all, man.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
Well, just to respond to that, they do have Christian clubs.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
Right.
Miami?
Yes. Gotta come to Miami.
All right.
That's fresh.
Gotta
She
come to
just didn't
Miami.
have nothing
All
to say. He is
Come to
not
Miami.
dressed
So-
poorly. She just didn't have no
It just
comeback.
brought back memories. Like, my ex used to like wear red all the time. Like, and I'm like, damn, like, and
That's not true. See, and he's giving you grace, and you're not even a kind woman. You should be happy. You should be happy because, man, let me tell you what's happening. He wants to just say, I don't like you. You're manly. You give off bad vibes. You suck, right? Stuff like that. That's what he wants to say, but he can't say it because men, we actually carry grace in the dating market. We actually carry grace in a satchel and on our side that we give to y'all for free fucking 99. We're not even direct with you all. We don't even like telling you directly that we just don't like you like that. The way y'all tell a guy, yeah, you're too short. You're too small. I gotta feel protected. You're adorable. You're cute. You guys even get condescending and try to joke. Us guys, when you guys are fat or you're old or masculine, we just go, I don't like the color of the dress. Somebody who I used to date wore red and I don't like it. That's my answer. Just so that your feelings don't have. I just want everybody to pay attention to this because men take so much heat in these conversations. Like men are just. He don't even like you, and he don't even want to say it. How mature of him? You don't deserve the grace. She's gonna show y'all that she never deserved the grace.
The ex was like a bad memory, you know.
We don't
and
care
you
about no
have
damn
memories
dress
of the bad
color. We
ex,
could care
but,
less.
you know, it's just the color, like I don't know, like even.
So your new girl can never wear red?
Yeah, she can wear red, but not all the time, you know.
I
That's
wear
just
red all
what
the
it was.
time. There's still some trauma there. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry to hear that,
Yeah.
sir. Sorry to hear that, sir.
It's all good.
Let's go
I gotta
over
be
here.
honest.
We got a pop balloon. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
I love red. As you can tell, I love red. So unfortunately, I don't want to traumatize you in red because red is definitely a color that I love.
Okay.
So I
No
do
worries.
apologize for that. But you are very handsome.
Thank you.
You're
Actually,
very
black
welcome.
is my favorite color.
Oh, really? Okay. Noted. Yeah, the red.
Cool,
The
no
red is
worries.
definitely, yeah, I love red.
Okay.
So
Sharon is a damn snack. She might be old. She might be old. One of these old brothers gonna snatch Sharon up. You would have got him a lot better. You would have got a better man, Sharon, had you figured all this out sooner. Sucks. Because a lot of these guys on here, most of them, they're older guys who need younger women. That's the truth. A lot of guys don't want to date women closer to 40. That's why Arlette, I wanted to say this to you, and I wanted to email you this. You probably won't even get the email. Who am I? But I still wanted to send the email because I think it would be a good idea to when you have like 40-year-old men who are the ones being brought out, it probably will be better to sprinkle some younger women in there because most men, especially men over 35, you would be surprised, they're not looking to date other 35-year-olds at all. They're not looking to date other 40-year-old men aren't typically looking to date other 40-year-old women like it's led on to be in society. It's just not true. A lot of them are looking for younger women. So if the men are 40 and the women are 40, you're going to have balloons popped everywhere, Arlette. That's just a freebie. You don't have to listen to me. I'm pretty sure you have your own producers doing some research. I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and get back
is she
into
someone
it.
that's your type?
Yeah, she would. Yeah, she would look like a wifey.
Thank you. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
probably married,
Thank
yeah.
you very much. Very much appreciate that. Thank you.
Let's hit them back. Okay, and we did get a pop. It was you, right? Okay, I'm like,
Intellect says, I'm 38 and my girl is 26. Good for you, brother. I'm happy for you. And you have to just give me a second, Intellect. I'm going to rub this in because Kendra G could be watching or other post-wall wombats who hate me. Who think older men who are approaching 40, they think you should go get another 40-year-old because, of course, that would be in best interest of them, right, Intellect? Good for you. You enjoy the waters of youth, of Lake Minnetonka. Drown, my brother. Shouts out to you and her and all of my older men out there who are doing what's right for them. Do what's right for yourself. Let's get back into it.
where were we? So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the red. I love red.
Does everybody
I
love red?
red.
Everybody
So I'm
love
sorry.
red. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So if I wear red, I don't want you thinking, of somebody in the past. The past is in the past. We moved on.
Okay.
So, I'm
No
sorry,
worries.
friend.
All right. So before
That's why fellas, this is why you need to shoot straight with women. This is why nice guys, y'all die so hard. Y'all try to be Deion Sanders and then you get hit by a linebacker. Y'all do a lot of evasive things. Y'all dance around the point. Say what you mean. You should have just told that girl, you know what? I really wasn't picking up a lot of femininity off of you. You're kind of masculine, like the other guys are gonna do later on. You tried to lie about a dress color. I don't believe you. I feel like if we were sitting down having a drink, I'd be like, for real? You really didn't like that girl just because she had on a red dress and that reminded you of Sheila or whoever? Really, bruh? Look how many balloons it got you popped. Was it worth it? Let's get back into it.
before that, you did have it unpopped. Why so?
I just want to hear what he was talking about. Yeah, that's it.
So is he your type?
Kinda. The pants a little tight, but we can go shopping. We can work with the pants.
Okay, we can get it together.
So we could change that. But yeah.
We'll get it together.
No, she's someone that you'd approach. Is she
Yeah,
a
she
type?
would. I like her height. You know, I like
Thank you.
people with, that's my height, yeah. She could pass. She could get it.
So we do still have one unpopped balloon. Let's head on over there. Any questions for each other?
Do you have any questions for me?
You have kids?
I have 3 roommates who do not pay rent.
Oh, those were the kids. Those are the roommates. Okay. So what do you think about marriage?
I think that to the right individual who is aligned with what I'm doing, because I got questions, it's going to happen one day.
One day. Okay. I got the same thoughts. It's going to happen one day. Just got to pray. Let it happen one day. Yeah, you beautiful.
James Muhammad said the sisterhood is strong with old birds. He's holding down the Dollar Crew tonight. Let's get it.
I thank you.
You are.
I'm glad you noticed.
You ever been to Miami?
I have. I have family in Miami.
You like it?
I love Miami.
Okay. I think you should come back.
Just about,
Is that a
B.Y.
question?
Just about.
That's the next question.
I think he's inviting you over to Miami. That's what it sounds like.
Come on over to Miami.
No, Erica, you're
like
right. We
coming to
hate the
Miami
dress.
with
You
me?
look
I
like
would
a
like to
damn
come to Miami.
zebra.
Do I still get to come if I pop?
Okay.
I keep hearing zebra noises. Whatever they make.
Why would you want to pop?
To be completely honest, I'm at a space right now where
Hold on, wait a second. How dare you try to say, can I still come out even if I pop? Lady, I knew you. I knew you. Because I'm a good read. You used to, in your heyday, you cleaned up. You cleaned up in your heyday. You got a lot of attention. You knew from the moment you stepped out into the dating scene that you were, that men were, you were appealing to men. But it blew your head up because the access muddied your psychology to a place where now you believe you just get access to things and places, even if you don't like the person. But I never thought I would hear a woman try to gain access to a man's resources or be near a man's resources while actively rejecting him. Man, I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I forgot about this part. When I watch these, it's hard to remember everything. What are you doing, lady? You know what you're doing? I mean, well, never mind. You know what you're doing. Do you know how crazy you sound? You sound like you're always thirsty for like an experience of any kind in your 40s.
My dog die alone.
Mr. Samuels was right. The better the woman looks past the age of 35 and 40, and she's still single with kids and stuff like that, the woman more than likely is the problem. Jesus, what the hell?
I don't know if what I'm doing aligns with what you're doing.
Okay.
I am a believer. I'm extremely spiritual, but I be outside.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You be outside.
And the clubs that I go to aren't always Christian.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I'll be outside too. I'll be outside. You know. I think we got that in common. We both be outside. But like I said, I mix it up. You know, I'm not too heavy on this side or too heavy on that side. I'm spontaneous. Yeah, I'm spontaneous. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. Good answer.
Did you want to ask him more questions before you pop?
thinking
Go
about
ahead.
it, but
think about
I
it.
think
Think
My dog died alone.
All right, no worries. No worries.
So I feel like you were feeling her, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, she my type. I like the height. You know, I'm a height guy.
Okay.
Yeah. No worries.
Darn it. Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's all the balloons popped, but we thank you for coming
Thank you.
on. Give it up for him, ladies.
You need a
I'll
younger
take the
woman
mic.
anyway, brother.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Maurice,
Maurice, how old are you?
43.
43. And Maurice, what do you do?
I'm a director at one of the largest utilities in the country.
All right, nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm really big on fitness. I'm really big on faith. I'm really big on my faith. I travel quite a bit.
Nice.
This last weekend, I went to San Diego. The weekend before that, LA. The weekend before that, San Francisco, Kirk Franklin concert. So I love to travel. So probably
Holy
a lot
crap.
of water
Oh my
sports.
goodness, fellas, I swear, y'all, no matter what these ladies say, don't try to gain access to women by saying what you think they want to hear. We didn't start the Travelicia thing for all you men to start leading with that now. Me and my supporters, we know that this isn't coming out of nowhere. We know that we're kind of responsible for this. We started the Travelicia thing, and now we're hearing something. And I'm not saying this dude got this from us, but I don't know. Something's happening. Like, we're hearing a lot of dudes lead with this now. They're like, yeah, I like to travel. And ladies, it's because y'all are putting it at the forefront, but y'all are attracting all the wrong men because y'all won't respect these men over time because they're saying what you want. They're saying what you want to hear.
As well.
And fellas, I don't know everything about fashion, but I don't know about sneakers and suits and like blazers. But he's still fresh though. It's just, I don't know. I'm confused. Somebody help me. Where's Lolita when I need her? Like Lolo could tell me. Lolo's a stylist. Maybe she could tell me, like, just like the burgundy blue commentary. It's like, maybe she could tell me. If it, like, but and I know that the stuff's expensive. I don't know. From Downtown 296 says basically wants wife treatment while living single life. Absolutely. She's like, yeah, I want to go on your boat. It's like, but I don't want to date you or nothing. It's like that was a test simp right there. She wanted to see if you were a mark. She wanted to see if you were somebody who she could just get stuff out of for nothing. She didn't even like you. Jojo Runda says, Travelicia and Travelante. Yeah, y'all deserve each other. Go ahead. Much love. Thank you for that. Dollar Crew going stupid.
You know, a little bit of everything.
Okay, now what do you look for in a woman?
She has to be a woman of character. I think that's extremely important. She has to be a loyal, and she has to be a woman of faith.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Not a woman of character.
Okay.
Not a woman of faith, and if she does drugs.
Oh, all right. Okay, so we haven't got. Oh man. They were just waiting for me to say that. Let's go on over here then and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sohair, and I'm 38. So I popped, just initial attraction wasn't there. You're just not my type. So that was it.
What makes him not your type?
Just not my type. Like the height, like you're not ugly. You just, not my type. Like I want to stop and be like, oh. So, but yeah, that's it.
That's fair.
So just height. How tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
6 feet, okay. And you said
I'm 5'9".
5'9", okay.
But, yeah. But I mean, it's,
You are really dumb. For
My
real.
dog died alone.
I'm telling you, arrested development in the black community, no doubt about it. We got women who are like, our 40-year-old women are like, yeah, I ain't feel a spark. What do you think you in? What you think this is? The Notebook? You think this is a romance movie or something? You're 40, trying to find a man. The clock is ticking like a motherfucker. You're out of time. And I hate to call out BW so much, but I don't know. I'm not seeing this many women from other groups who are just like acting like they got forever to play around. They're like, oh, I'm just working on me. And they're already 40. They're like, oh yeah, I don't feel a spark. I didn't feel like I just want to just. That's not how people get together. You're not even the one hunting. He's the one who got to feel something. Approach you.
Oh, you're just not my type. But that's just me.
Sad.
But you're not
This is
ugly.
sad.
You
This is nuts. It's
All right.
unfortunate.
Is she someone that's your type?
I think she's attractive, but I don't know. Like I would probably have to talk to her first.
Man.
That's fair.
Okay.
Squared Away says, what happened to the 666? 6 foot is a short king now? Exactly. Like, the game is getting messed up when women are standing at 5'9" and they're like, yeah, I need a guy, like, and then the guy standing there 6 foot and she's like, you're not tall enough. Look, this is why in the beginning of this, when the whole manosphere jumped off, everybody was attacking the height conversation so much. And the women were getting so much critique about the height because we knew eventually it would just keep getting worse. Now we got women who are calling men who are taller than them too short. First, if you're not 6 foot, that's not enough. Now you need to be over 6 foot now, even if the woman isn't even that hot, even if the woman isn't even that tall. It's crazy. Bring up her nose. Maybe later. That's too easy. Easy, too easy. Maybe later. She pisses me off a little bit more. I'm coming after it. And it's because she was so mean. Usually when people have deformities and stuff like
Lord
that.
have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Usually women have deformities and stuff. I leave them alone unless their bravado is really ugly and they're mean to the men and they're treating the men like crap. She's going to fall into my hands this evening because she chose to be mean to the guys. And then even dared to say the word ugly, which really pissed me off. This is like, lady. Right. It won't be long until a 6'5" guy walking around is just a normal, it's just women aren't even like, yeah, I had a 6'7" guy last year. Moving up out here in this world.
What's going over here? Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Justine. I am 51 years old, and I just didn't feel a vibe with him. I didn't feel a attraction or anything, so.
Interesting.
What are you old broads thinking is going to like happen to your old bodies that's going to make you innately know when a good mate is in front of you? Hell, you've been alive half of 100 years and you have not been able to get it right thus far. What kind of instinctive tingle are you feeling? Like, this is why you women are in the positions that you're in. Look how old you are, looking for a spark, stimulation. I told y'all, not just older women, BWs in general, not all of them, but in general, they're looking for stimulation over substance. Most of them. They want to feel good. They want to be entertained. They want you to be lit. They want you to be able to hit the nay-nay and all this other shit.
Is she someone that's your type?
Probably not. I usually probably don't date anybody older than me.
Mm-hmm. Because you're how old again?
43.
43 and you're?
51.
Okay. What's going over here?
51.
Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Neek, and I am 40, and I popped my balloon because of your deal breaker. I am a professional hype woman, and one of my sponsors is one of the biggest dispensaries in the nation. So I don't partake a lot, but, you know, I do have to try a little bit. Like, I can't be the op. I can't always just be, here, take this, you know.
Okay.
So that was it.
Okay, but prior to him saying that, was he someone that was your type?
I definitely was interested in what he had to say because the swag is there. As a professional hype woman, I'm in the world of fashion. So, you know, we dripped out. We draped up a little bit. Just a little bit, yeah.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I definitely would have at least tried.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Ma'am, I'm here to tell you, you being a 40-year-old woman, I don't care how good you look, you're not going to be presented dating options on a platter like this. A lot of you women think that this show is just another experience, and that men will be rolled out on a platter for you guys like this. For some of you ladies, this is you guys' last chance. And y'all are passing up on guys at stupid aesthetics and stuff and dumb stuff, vibe. Oh, I didn't feel an attraction. That's why arranged marriages work better. They're not sitting around wondering about if they're attracted. The family puts the right two people together. Y'all are getting married. This is what's best for both families' legacies. Like each other tomorrow. This is what built the country you live in, people, and other countries as well. Jesus.
Let's go over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Lene, and I'm 40. Just an initial attraction. I think he's very handsome, well put together, good-looking black man, and I wish you all the best. And I love the manicured nails. Looks good.
Shouts out to you, sister, for not having the crazy balloon pop rage. Why didn't you have that? Why didn't you let other boys slide down there? Give him that same respect. You was like, oh, I originally would have popped. Don't do that.
Now, is she someone that's
Don't be
your type?
doing that.
I don't think so. No, she's not.
And why not?
I just don't find her attractive.
There we go. Shoot straight.
Thank you. Let's head on back.
Now, did you see her reaction? Her reaction was just like, she kind of, the reason why her system jolted like that when he said, I'm just not attracted to her, because she's not used to hearing a real man speak. That's why she's not used to hearing a man who's not about to filter himself for you speak. A lot of you guys, you're out here being so damn beta that when just an honest man speaks, that's being viewed as rude nowadays. They just say, yeah, you're just not my type. You're just not my type. Why do I have to explain myself? When you tell a nigga he too short, you don't want to explain yourself. Why I gotta explain myself? Leave me alone.
This way, because I am going to hand you a pic. So just hold on to that. We have 2 ladies left, but before you pop or, any of that stuff, go ahead and ask them a question.
What do you like to do for fun?
What do you like to do for fun? Okay, let's head down over here. Oh, come on over. All right, let's start with your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
My name is Maya. I'm 42. What I like to do for fun? I like to travel. I like to look up properties. I love investment real estate, and I call that fun, and have good conversations, intellectual conversations. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, let's go here. Name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old. I actually enjoy quality time with my family. I'm very family oriented. I'm also a content creator, so I do enjoy creating content influencing women. And I also do love to travel. I'm very close with my family, so I do travel with my family to Europe once a year. And I love to shop. Yes.
We love shopping.
Yes, we do.
All right, ladies, any questions for him?
What is your faith? What is your denomination?
I'm a Christian, non-denominational. So I go to different churches, so it's not really a denomination. I just love Jesus.
So how do you connect with God?
I go to church every Sunday. I go to church on Wednesdays. I also do conferences. I love going around the country. I've actually went out of the country and helped build churches and things of that nature. I try to do that while I enjoy traveling and doing other stuff for myself. I try to always focus on God as well.
What's your relationship like with your family?
Really great relationship. I actually, just a couple days ago, I was in San Diego with my cousin and my sister. We all kicked it. So I love my family. We're definitely there. We're all over the country.
Okay, let me read the super chat real quick. He's mumbling about something that ain't that important. From Downtown 296, he says, this is the Senior Citizens Edition. Dang, these women should already be married. Yeah, what women have to understand is anytime men see older women in the dating market, you're good looking, you're not married, that's a problem, ladies. That never going to look good on you. You're never going to be able to make it better. You're never going to be like, oh yeah, but I'm still snatched. No, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You're just a woman with a big butt and you're 45. That's the truth. You need to be humble at this stage. There are men who will want to date you, but not the version of you that isn't humble. Kareem says, registered citizens of no man's land talking about swag vibes. Sad as fuck. Yeah, it's like, it is. I'm hearing the words vibe. Yeah, I ain't feeling a vibe. I didn't get a connection. It's like, lady, you're 50. You're 40, lady. What are you talking about? What you supposed to feel?
But we definitely give us reasons to travel a little bit more.
Excellent. Thank you.
Good. All right. Any questions over here?
Yes. How strong is your relationship with Jesus?
Very consistent, very consistent. I think my superpower is being consistent. I've been doing it for a long time. I definitely always, sometimes it's stronger than others, but every day I definitely try to focus on it. And whenever I stray, I always come back.
Do you have any children?
I do. I have an amazing 14-year-old son that stays with me, and then I have a 10-year-old daughter that stays with her mom.
What is that relationship like?
That's a pretty good relationship. She's, I think, an amazing person. They stay in a different state, so I don't see my daughter as much as I like, but I got to hang out with her this week, so it's pretty exciting.
Where do you live? Where do you reside?
So I actually have a house that I own here, but I rent it out. but I actually reside in California outside of LA.
What's up, Scorp God?
Okay.
You good?
I'm good. Thank you.
All right. We got to hear a bit about them. They got to hear a bit about you. So whose balloon are we going to pop? Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I just want to hear him out more. I liked what he was talking about. And yeah, he's a very handsome gentleman. I like your swag. And yeah, that's it.
Why did we end up popping hers?
The content creator portion. I mean, definitely it could be okay. But I definitely typically steer away from entertainers. And while I didn't know more information.
Yeah, I'm a fashion content
different.
creator. I like to inspire
Sorry, I didn't know
women
that.
to
Yeah.
be in touch with their feminine energy. Thank you.
Of course.
Yes. But thank you. I appreciate
I knew that's
that.
what you probably did.
I respect it.
She's very beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up. Come on up. All right, y'all. So any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match? If you don't have one, it's okay.
I can't think of one right now.
Okay. About for yourself, any questions?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, then my final question, is it a yes for you for him?
Sure.
All right. And is it a yes for you for her?
No, it's
Divine Photo says content creator at 40. Well, I don't really have an issue with women being content creators. I talk about it all the time. To be honest, it's one of the best if you're going to be at home all day anyway and like you just want to earn income, go ahead and do it. This actually is a lot of wives are content creators. Shouts out to Tabitha Brown and like a lot of the women who have revolutionized how homemaking and stuff is viewed through YouTube content. When you look at YouTube, and I've studied it very thoroughly, the homemaking section, lifestyle in general, it's one of the biggest niches in YouTube. All the money is there. The CPA for that stuff is like through the roof. So, you know, again, her teaching women about femininity, that's a very hot niche. That like a lot of people just think that content or YouTube or content creation is like playful. Like it's like this isn't a business. I have taxes that I have to pay. Like the first year I made 6 figures doing this, I had to pay taxes. I had to pay a gang of taxes. Like this is real. This is life. Like, do y'all think that this is not a business? I'm 36. Or I'll be 36 next year. In just 4 years, I'll be 40 doing this. Like, there's a man who's like 49 years old who I wrote a book. He actually wrote a book on YouTube that's phenomenal. He makes millions of dollars doing this. There are a lot of conservative black men who are over the age of 45 who make great money on YouTube, like 6 figures. This ain't for play. And I don't think you meant to be derogatory. I don't. I rock with you, Devon. I don't think you meant to be. I'm just using your comment just to elaborate because there were some other people who tried to get on the 50-year-old, and a lot of guys who even want stay-at-home women sometimes still want their women to do a little bit of something on the side. And I think there isn't anything better than lifestyle content creation a lot of the times, as long as you're not popping your booty, you're not acting wild, you're not twerking, and you're not doing anything that's going to hurt your man's image. Bringing that extra money right there at the crib. Pretty soon, you're going to be on such a good cleaning routine and keeping his house clean and keeping everything neat and in order. You won't get bored with it, but keeping his life straight will just be a fixture in your life. And then you'll need something else to put your attention to. So, again, it's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with her being a content creator. But there is something wrong with her being 40, good-looking, single, and still in the dating market. What I think is she's a woman who figured it out late. Like, she probably was similar to like how the lady in the red dress was before she wisened up, and then she realized, femininity is probably the way. Femininity is probably the way. But again, I don't think you were being defamatory. Divine Photos, love you a lot. You've been a part of the content for a long time. Didn't want you to think I was coming for you. Just wanted to just put something with that. Cole Something says, why does he feel like he's settling? Myron Golden is a great content creator. This brother gives great financial advice. Right? It's like, I've been hearing a lot of people talk disparaging about content. Even when people are like on TikTok complaining about this ban that's getting ready to happen and wondering where they're going to go, You hear people in the comment sections talking about, why don't y'all just get a job, 9 to 5? As if what people come and do here on content and on platforms and what people build up on platforms, like, oh, that's just social media. Even if you put your whole life into it and invested everything you could into trying to make it great. People are like, well, I look at it as social media, so I don't take your job serious, man. Like, because if you're not miserable, it's like it can't be a job. It's like, no, that's not how it works. Let's go ahead and get back into it.
It's not.
Thanks for that, Divine Photos.
Why is it a no?
I don't really date people older than me.
I'm not older than you.
Whoa, Benjamin Buzzard came through and dropped 58. I think that pretty much sponsors the show. Good. I get to come back and get on Kendra. Kendra was talking crazy, and I'm gonna show up. I'm not gonna be late. I'm never late to a scrap. Y'all show up tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all be at the platform tomorrow. We gonna take the intro of the show just to get Kendra G together, and then then we're gonna react to her content and make money.
$42, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't date people my age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead and
okay. Pop.
Sorry.
You're good.
You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. You can head on back.
Go and sit down.
All right, well, that is all the balloons popped,
Don't
but
sit
we do
down.
thank you for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you.
I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Now, friend.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Much love, Benjamin,
What's your name?
for that.
Hey, my name is
sponsor.
Ty.
Ty, how old are
Appreciate
you?
41.
41, okay. And Ty, what do you do?
I'm in the real estate. I'm a DJ, barber, life coach, credit repair. I do a few things.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
I like to eat. I like to cook. I enjoy cooking, hanging out, traveling, stuff like that.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
You look like if Jim Jones and Jason Momoa had a baby. Just kidding. Especially because he's the most dangerous person there. Nah, this actually was this is where things sort of started to get interesting. It seems like Arlette's good at getting the guys who they won't be so attracted to in the front end of the show, and then saving the back end of the show for the guys who they'll be attracted to. And that's certainly where this portion of the show leads to. Let's spin the clip. No more pausing.
I would say oxtails.
Oh, okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for respect when it comes to a woman, cleanliness, ambition, goal-driven, things in that order.
All right. And now what are some deal breakers?
Disrespectful. Don't properly take care of yourself as a woman. And I would say a deal breaker is a woman that doesn't listen.
Okay.
You know, that doesn't know how to be led or want to be led.
All right. Okay. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet. Let me hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. And to go ahead and start it off, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2?
2 balloons whenever you're ready. Okay, 1 more.
Yeah, he whooping Davies' ass for real.
All right, let's start over here first. Your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm Lene, and I'm 40. I had it unpopped. I was just trying to hear more. He seems like a handsome young man, so let's just give him the opportunity.
Okay, all right. Why did we end up popping hers?
From the first look, it's just physical attraction. I really didn't catch an attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over here.
I don't think it's just the bracelets either, shorty. I just think that they don't like you. And it's all right. That's just how it works sometimes. Sometimes niggas just don't like you. Right? It is what it is, you know. Sometimes somebody gonna rock with you. These guys just don't.
Name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name is Sharon. I'm 47 years old.
And why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear a little bit more.
What'd I say? What
So
I
is he
did?
someone that's your type?
He's handsome. Yeah,
I forgot
he's
what I
handsome.
said.
Very handsome man. Perfect teeth.
Thank you.
Yeah, his teeth is perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
Same physical attraction. You know, I didn't catch the look when I came out and had a look at the rest of the women.
Okay. So you're more attracted to the others? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Understood. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
Let me see. So, ladies, what's a memory or a past experience that shaped who you are today?
Start down there and come back up. All right, your name and age, and what's a memory or experience that shaped who you are today?
My name is Maya. I'm 42. A memory that shaped who I am today. Going through grad school. That was
Okay. All right.
challenging for
Pause.
me because of everything
The late
that
one.
I was learning
Pause.
through matriculating to grad
I
school.
like when the
through
young
grad
kids
school.
be like,
It's like I was
"Hey,
behind
yo."
everything and
That's
having
so
those
funny.
aha moments to say, huh, well, I didn't know that person was that, or I didn't know what that meant. So yeah, I would say that would be it.
All right, sounds good. Over here, name and age, and the answer to his question.
I am Neek, and I am 40, and we're going to take a step into the DeLorean and go way back. When I was 4, my uncle is actually a filmmaker, documentary director, all of those things. So starring in his first movie, or my time first being in a movie, is something that has shaped who I am today.
And over here, name and age, and answer to his question.
My name is Justine. I am 51 years old.
Cole said, why does it feel like he's settling? I think he was referring to the last guy.
And what shaped me to who I am today is being a mother. I learned patience, how to deal with things, and then I want to be a good role model for my children. So, yeah.
Okay.
And name and age, and answer to his question.
My name is Sohair. I'm 38. So I would just say watching my mom growing up. She was a single mom. Altogether, it's 8 of us. We're all adopted. So just watching her figure it out, because I have one son, and I don't know how she did it. So just watching her, she never missed a beat. I had an amazing childhood, so my mother, yeah. Yep, shout out to my mom.
All right, we did get a pop over here. Let's go see why she ended up popping.
All right, before they make it all the way over there, I want to read Intellect Super Chat. He lights it up all night. He says, "Look, little big back dress too style,
Like Bernie, that's a big bitch.
and just not cute. I ain't got the equipment for green pants. Not my taste. And need an industrial excavator. Yeah, it's like a lot of women think that like having like a really big rear is that's just automatically gonna have you in play with men. And some men don't prefer it. Some men don't want a woman with a huge backside. And some men don't want to deal with a woman with a big butt like that because they just don't want to deal with other men all the time. Your harassment bait, like your cat call bait. They don't want anybody, like most men don't want to be around women that attract the wrong kind of attention on a frequent basis. And it does look like you have a BBL. So you look like you're attention seeking. Even if you don't. You said you don't. For the sake of the whatever, I'm going to say that I'm going to believe you. I believe you. Fine. But.
And why did we pop our balloon?
I think he's more attracted down there, which is fine. I want everybody to find love, right? And another reason why I popped is because he is 41 years old. I'm a little bit older. Okay. And so that's why I popped.
Okay, so you want your man just a little older than you?
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. Her down there, I'm rooting for her. I saw how he was looking at her, but then that's a good thing.
Okay.
Going on.
Women outnumber men. You women don't have room to pass suitors off to other women. Oh, he seemed like that seemed like that would actually be better for you. Y'all don't even have room to have a sisterhood. What are you women doing? If you guys knew exactly how much you guys like how much you guys outnumber us and how there's so few men, you guys wouldn't be trying to be friends with each other. Y'all wouldn't be on that weird shit like, oh, I can't date him. My girlfriend dated him. I can't go behind my girlfriend. That's my bitch. You're crazy as hell. There aren't enough men for you to be considerate to women like that. That's why I tell women, if you're serious about dating, you probably should cut all of your friends off, because the more friends you have, the least men are available to you. Like that's just more women who are gonna be like, nah, I dated him. Don't talk to him, or blah blah blah. Lowering your options ultimately. Ladies, y'all can't afford to be like this.
So now, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, she's beautiful. Yeah, she's cool.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Intellect says gonna start it from Seattle.
Okay,
Much love,
we've
bro.
got 3 ladies left. She ended up popping a balloon, so we'll count that as 1. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So, lady, what motivates you to get up and do what you do every day? What's your motivation?
What's your motivation?
Because I'm going to be a millionaire one day. So that's it. Okay. You know, go until I touch a mill. Yeah.
I don't want to miss all of these. Intellect says, I'd have to be as... Oh, no, I got that. Let me go back to the beginning just to make sure I don't read anything old. Why does it always send me back up to the top like that? I hate that shit. Okay, let's get back.
Okay. You good with that? All right. Over here, what's your motivation?
What motivates me is my goals, my dreams, things that I'm still trying to achieve. And I do a lot of manifestation, so I'm just trying to manifest and become a better version of myself.
Fellas, stay away from women who say the words manifest and like you know, law of attraction. They're silly women. They don't want nothing. Ma'am, you 50. Talking about some manifest. Ma'am, you're the manifestation. You've already you manifested all you can manifest. You're 50. It's time to get real. It's time to get practical. No more wishing upon a star, ma'am. You're 50. That's the problem. All that gas station attention has you thinking that like you're more valuable than what you really are. But worse than that, it has you thinking you have more time to make a decision on a man. Because you think the attention will always be there. It won't. It won't. You're just gonna be an old chick with a big butt.
Quite simple.
Single.
I'm building generational wealth, and what the path that I'm on right now is what I've been led to do.
Okay.
What about for yourself? Answer your own
51
question.
51 years old. That's the best way she can get what she
I have
wants.
an 18-year-old daughter.
Okay.
So hi, how you doing?
Hey.
But that's my heart right there. You know, that's really what drives me to do what I do.
Nice.
Make sure she gets to experience things that I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we do have to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon.